What's up, YouTube? So, tournament season, full in effect. So today we are, on the last minute, decided to hop in a trail. We are in Konawa, Lake Konawa in Oklahoma. It at one point it was a power plant lake, and then they stopped generating. I don't think they're generating. It might be. I don't know. Water temp's 55.8. We had a cold front coming today, so it's like 39 degrees outside. It's really cold. Cold front come through last night. I'm assuming that the fish are probably still in spawn. So that's what we're gonna go for. We're gonna pull it back here on the flat and probably bring out some, of course, square bill crankbaits, and then maybe a rattle trap to see if we can generate some bites. So weigh-ins at 4 o'clock. 12 inch 5x5 fish, 12-inch limit. So it's pretty cool. So super excited to be out tournament fishing again. It's been 5 years since I've been on this lake, about 5 years. So it's been a while. So I don't know. Let's get on the water, see what we can do. See y'all in a bit.
Tournaments. At first you thought, dang, I'm gonna be real bored here not being able to fish. But I loved what I learned from the young anglers, and the main thing I learned is how open their minds are. They don't go and say, well, this lake's been beat to death, you know. They've watched all this stuff. They can believe that they can catch the fish, and we all know that that's what's in your mind is what ultimately determines your fate. And they're just so positive and so open-minded.
Not jaded at all.
No. It's still, I mean, and I hope they never lose it, but they're still living in their dream. I'm in a dream.
Right.
And you know, and I'm going to get the most out of it I can, you know, and
Is he still messing with that fish?
Still messing with it. He's got to get his system down.
I'm like you.
He's gonna lose an hour of fishing throughout the day.
I
can't do that.
Yeah, I get so critical of when I'm watching that, and I do things to waste time too, so I don't have any room to talk.
Yeah.
There's certain people, I want to get back out and make that next cast as fast as I can, because I'm not.
There's one, there's two.
But a lot of people used to say, and I occasionally catch a 4 or 5 pounder, but how do you catch all 4 and 5 pounders? And I go, well, when you catch that 4 or 5 pounder, do you repeat that cast? No, I'm going to catch 10 yards further down the bank. I said, well, what if there was a school of them right there and you missed the cast? So, and that's why I don't remember come to do that cast, because we all know we fire them up sometimes too. And you got to keep them fired up. If you waste too much time, they may cool off. There's my hero.
Fish number one. Number two. That was a nice one. That's probably 3-pounder, 4-pounder. So, let's see if we can get 3 more. So I've been casting on this spot for a good minute, but I kept catching sand bass, and then I caught a gar. And so, you know, it's interesting because the crankbait I couldn't get, so I wanted to get something deeper below the shad and below all that chasing fish. So I was able to toss a missile bait out there, Texas rig. I was able to get below that fish, so got me number 2, which is good. I gotta get 3 more fish, so see what we can do. Alright, GoPro, we got a update. It is 1:35, and about 30 minutes ago I just put the 5th keeper in my boat. So 5 keepers, 3 of them are decent, 2 of them are pretty small. You know, I've caught 2 on a square bill, and I caught 3 on a square bill. 3 keepers on a square bill, and the other 2 came off of a man, holy crap, I think I caught 4 on a square bill. Yeah, I caught 4 fish on a square bill. So and I caught one on a missile bait. It's the D-bomb. So I don't know, man. We gotta get it. We gotta cull out a couple more fish. Maybe we'll have a shot. I don't know. You know, it's pretty crazy. I'm pretty sure the water's jumped up. It's 72.2 back here. So I'm assuming that Konawa's got to be generating water. That power plant has to be generating water because there's warm water coming out and there's current coming out. So, you know, fish got to be spawned. So anyways, that's the update. 135, still a little chilly. Water temp 72 degrees. We are March 23rd, fishing our first tournament of 2024. So I'm super excited to have a limit in March, you know, because these fish are kind of scattered. It's hard to find them. So, but let's see what we can do. We'll see you guys in a bit. One. Golly. Main suckers. 4 and 5. See you guys in a second. Alright, GoPro, YouTube fam, heading home. It was a good day of fishing. God, it started off so cold because that cold front came through last night and air temp was 39 degrees. Water temp at the lake was early in the morning. It was like 55, 60. Actually, I think it was probably higher than that, like 66 degrees. So honestly, I mean, let me know in the comments. It makes me think that they're generating water again. But yeah, first fish came in the morning off the dam, off of a drainage. Where the water drains out, and that was about a 15-incher. And then I caught probably 10 sand bass in the morning, and then I caught a gar, and then that's when I decided to throw that missile bait on the point because I kept catching sand bass, and I caught the gar, and I was catching drum, and I was like, okay, this crankbait's not gonna work. So I ended up catching the 3.5 pounder, throwing the Texas rig, and then I caught, was off a rocky point, then I went back and I caught the 3rd, and then I caught the 4th and the 5th off the rocky point again. So I went back to that point and through and through and through. So ultimately in the end we weighed in 13 pounds. It was like 12.93, 13 pounds. We didn't place. I think it was probably like 5th or something like that. Maybe 5th, yeah. 20 pounds. 20 pounds won it. 20 pound bag, anchored by a 593, a 6 pounder. Then after that it was 17 and then 16, and there was a couple 12s. So with that being said, man, felt good to be back tournament fishing. You know, one thing I learned today is don't run from the sand bass, don't run from the bait fish, because if you're catching the other fish, more than likely the bass are there too. You just gotta throw your bait in the water and kind of work through them. So with that being said, I hope you liked the video. Do me a favor, we got more coming out. We got a bunch of tournaments coming up. Like it, subscribe, share, do what you want. Our next tournament's gonna be Lake Murray next week, and then the week after that I got Lake Texoma. So, and then after that I believe be okay.